Hi, Leeam. Welcome to the latest video submission for the Month of Korea, KFashion edition. So if you could start by giving us a brief introduction about yourself.
Hey, annyeonghaseyo. My name is Leeam, and I am the creative director of Radio Saranghae, South Africa's first official K-pop radio station. I am 23 years of age as of November 7th this year. And yeah, I'm a young adult. The thing is, I'm very into K-fashion. I'm very into fashion in general. I'm a person that believes if you feel good, you look good. And I'm a person where I don't let clothes wear me, I wear the clothes. So you could see me in an oversized baggy t-shirt and a pair of jeans. But because I'm confident in who I am, it looks good. I reside in Durban, KwaZulu-Natal, currently in Umhlanga, and I'm a remote worker.
So Lee, tell us, why are you interested in Korean fashion?
Gosh, where do I even start? Korean fashion, such a wide spectrum of outfit styles, genres, different types of people. But I am interested in Korean fashion because I'm a K-pop stan. So a lot of my K-fashion is digested through K-pop music videos. One of the first videos that I had seen was Twice, Knock Knock. And it was, if you recall the music video, it was a pajama party. And I bet you're wondering, how does a pajama party inspire you to K-fashion? It's not about the pajama party, it's about how they looked, how how they presented it to us. Despite it being casual wear, it felt very chic, very much like you have to be in the know to know kind of vibes, right? And ever since then, this is back in 2017, I've been a K-pop stan since 2015. Ever since then, a lot of music videos had basically influenced me and provided me with the inspiration to really break from the standard jeans and t-shirts and tackies kind of situation.
Tell me about your personal style and how would you describe your fashion?
Oh, goodness. My fashion and my personal style is very, how do I put this? It's ever changing. I don't have a unique style to me per se, but I am a non-binary person of, I want to say I'm a person of color and I'm part of the LGBT community. And when I say non-binary, for the viewers out there that don't know, it's essentially a person that's androgynous. So someone that can pass off as a male and a female. I bet you're wondering, like, how does this boyish look with the cap and headsets go from looking like a guy into looking like a girl? And that is what clothes does. That's the beauty of clothes. That's the art of clothes. And my style personally, it depends on which side of the bed I wake up. I could wake up tomorrow and it's bright and sunny outside, and I'd be like, today I'm feeling like a skirt with a crop top, with a shirt over, a cute jacket, a pair of loafers kind of style. And what I love the most about being non-binary is the fact that I can go into the female section and the male section. And because I'm not the usual feminine type of build, I get clothes on discount. So that also kind of contributes to my fashion. I love discounted clothes. I go when I get female shoes, I go to clothing stores here in South Africa and I'll find female shoes size 9 for 100 rand, which is such a steal. And my fashion it's so all over the place. It's one day I could be a girl in a skirt, the next day I could be like this most masculine guy with chains and baggy jeans. It's ever changing and there's never going to be a word that can describe it. It just depends on me and the type of day it is.
Any K-fashion that inspires you?
So the thing is, K-fashion is a very broad type of fashion industry. It depends now on the type of event. And what I love about Korean and Korean fashion is that their casual daily clothes is so well put together and so well thought out that you think they're going to a fashion show. when they're actually just going to your local 7-Eleven, or they're going to a supermarket, or they're meeting up with friends for lunch. But Korean fashion that inspires me the most, I would say it has to come from K-pop idols. K-pop idols have been a leading statement in the fashion industry, along the lines of like IVE. I love IVE. IVE is personally one of my Korean fashion models. I love everything that they put out there, the jewels, plaid skirts, and all things female. But yeah, K fashion in general, it just depends on what type of event. If it's a formal black tie event, then I would wear formal flowy stuff that would look not much like your usual attendee. Like, for example, I had worn even for a pageant here in South Africa. It was the year before, and I had worn just leather pants with a navy blue coat, and I had a navy blue brooch on. No shirt, bare chested. And it was such a statement that high-end business owners here in Durban, along the lines of like tech businesses, were taking pictures of me. They were coming to me and they were like, "Can we take a photo with you?" So that's K fashion. It's all over the place. It just depends on the type of event.
What areas of fashion interest you the most? Clothes, shoes, accessories?
I love clothes. I love to layer clothes. And when I say layer clothes, I mean like formal shirt, shirt over the formal shirt, jacket over the formal shirt and the shirt. Like I love to layer. So definitely clothes, and also jewelry. Jewelry plays such an important part in what you wear, because you could go out in a button-up, a formal pants, and a formal shoe. But the moment you throw on some chains, some rings, some glasses, it elevates the look. So I'm going to go with accessories and clothing.
Who do you follow in the K fashion industry?
So apart from K-pop idols, there isn't anyone that predominantly sticks out to me, but I have recently discovered Lucas Silao, and he's more of a makeup/fashion influencer. And he basically inspired me for the baggy pants. I noticed that he would wear a lot of baggy pants and baggy shirts. So he is definitely one of my main fashion inspos. And then if we had to include a K-pop idol, I would say along the lines of Jennie from Blackpink or Wonyoung from IVE.
What are your favorite Korean brands?
So I recently stumbled across Kusikohc online. It's an online store. It's Korean owned, I believe. Well, let's say Asian owned. And they have a lot of like modern, edgy, techno, Y2K like outfits. And it really aligns with one of the aesthetics that I really enjoy. They have a lot of graphic tees and stuff, like the one on this thumbnail. Insert thumbnail here. I love the whole graphic tees, baggy, edgy pants, big chunky shoes. And they sell a lot of stuff. But I never got an opportunity to buy from the site because they're so pricey. And with like import rates and stuff, I can only imagine another arm and leg that I'm gonna have to pay to get the outfits to me. So for now, we'll just settle with Shein and Temu.
No, that's fine. Maybe with us promoting them in here, they'll reach out.
You never know.
I did have a look at
I
it.
look forward to it. Kusikohc, if we wanted to sit down.
It is quite arty as well. It's not your off the road, off the cuff kind of way. And I think he is Korean.
No.
Do you think there are any basic rules for Korean fashion? And if yes, what are they?
Yeah, so it depends on who you're asking. I'm gonna say yes, but each their own with fashion. No one makes rules. Fashion represents you as a person. But for me, Koreans, I would say, they're very much based on minimalist looks. So you'd never see them wear extravagant clothing on their day-to-day activities, but you will see that they have very well put outfits. And you'd see that they have a lot of shirts that don't have graphics, and they don't have like big brand names. So a lot of it is just like casual wear, but it's chic casual wear. Personally, for me, I would say that when it comes to like Korean fashion, A lot of time it's small top, big pants. So they would pair like a crop top or a tight fitting top with like a low rise, like baggy jeans, and they'll pair that with nice jewelry and a nice pair of takis. I think that most of their outfits are built on that. And I do know that Koreans like a little bit of drama. So they'll have like tassels hanging from their pants. So they'll have like really big, exaggerated sleeves. They'll have like flowy shirts and flowy pants. So it just depends on the person, really.
Are you able to source fashion that you feel is inspired by KFashion here in South Africa?
Oh, no, yeah, definitely. Definitely. In the day and age that we live in, online shopping has become everyone's cup of tea, to the point where people in Durban purchase from in Durban stores online just so that they don't have to go to the store. So I would say, yeah, Shein has really bridged that gap for us with their inexpensive items of clothing. Temu just now came up, but I think there's not much clothing there. So I would say that K fashion is definitely accessible in South Africa. And it's just a matter of going to the store and having a vision of what you want.
Which Korean celebrities do you think have the best sense of style and why?
Oh, there's so many. The moment she said which Korean celebrity, it's just idols, idols. Which name? Which name? Which name? But I am gonna have to say I'm gonna have to say the stylist for the group Twice, Chef's Kiss, Chef's Kiss. My personal favorite Ji Hyo, Park Ji Hyo, and I'm Nayeon. Those two are so fashionable and they are so beautiful, and the way they wear their clothes. I had a little tongue twister there. The way they wear their clothes, so much so that I actually have one of my birthday outfit for this year is inspired by one of the members' outfits in the Talk That Talk music video. You can insert an image somewhere of it. But yeah, it's gonna be super cute, and I will send you pictures of it. But if you're talking boy groups or if you're talking about boy idols, I would say that Enhypen is really doing it's really leading in terms of fashion. You know, the whole shirt over the white shirt, baggy jeans, headbands and stuff. They really are giving us Y2K, like the year 2000 vibes. So I would say that Enhypen and Twice are definitely the biggest contributors to my fashion style.
What do you think makes Korean fashion unique?
There's so many things that make a specific nation's fashion unique. But in terms of Korea, I would say that they really enjoy their minimalist looks and they enjoy being straight to the chase. Like they cut straight to the chase with their outfits. They are not over exaggerate, like they're not exaggerative in what they wear. Whereas if you go here in South Africa, if you go for a night out with friends, you'll see that there's people wearing ball gowns to dinner. And I've thought to myself, I'm like, that is not what you wear to dinner. Like open back and like it's very extravagant here.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, South Africans believe that it's go big or go home. Whereas with Koreans, with their fashion, it's minimal, it's to their space, it's to them, it reflects their personality. From what I know, a lot of Koreans don't really show and they're not like
You
all
haven't
up in your
watched enough
face.
K drama for that.
We're going to launch a K-drama show that one of our presenters will be doing. And I'm actually looking forward to it because I feel like I need to get hard schooled on K-dramas because I don't know what they do.
Coming
The
late to
closest,
the party.
yeah, I came to the party 2022, 6th August, the K-drama and K-pop pajama party. Even though I was there, I took nothing away with me. Like I took no K-drama or anything. So I'm looking forward, maybe we can do this again another time, 6 months later, 1 year later. And I bet you I'll be in the whole Korean get up.
So you did mention that you design a lot of your outfits, and I'd like to know a little bit more about what goes into it. I mean, like, do you look at a picture of Twice and say, "Oh, I like this outfit," and then you send it to someone and say, "Give me this," or is there more thought behind it? Do you like to say, "Okay, I like this, but I don't like the way the skirt looks. I want a different material, a different style, or I like the basics of it, but I want more. So, what goes into this?
I am probably the most indecisive person I know. I can't even pick supper correctly. It'll change. You can ask my partner. It'll constantly change. My birthday plans constantly change. But in terms of outfits, most of the time I don't purchase clothes because I prefer my outfits to be made, especially if it's a special occasion. I have a designer. So I have, his name is Rishay Nohor, and he is a qualified seamstress. I want to say seamstress because I'm not sure what the male equivalent of a seamstress is.
Taylor.
A tailor. All right. He's a tailor. About him because we used to reside in the same area and we knew each other from social media. And the moment he had graduated from fashion school, I was like, hey, I need a design done and I don't know anyone that will be able to do it. Are you up for it? He was like, yeah. He essentially signed a contract with the devil because I am so indecisive. So to give you some background, it was my 21st birthday. That was the first outfit that he had ever made for me. It went from a skirt with like a cropped blazer kind of thing. And then I was like, no, but I want something more to it. It can't just be a skirt and a blazer. So I was like, let's add chains. So he started adding chains hanging down from the shoulder blade over here. I'll provide you with the picture of the outfit and I'll provide you with the sketch. And he sketches all of my outfits. So I go in for multiple fittings. And in those fittings, I'll say, okay, so I thought about it and I don't want this, I want this instead. So for the 21st birthday, for example, I initially just wanted a pleated skirt. And then I was like, no, we need to do a wrap skirt. So we did a wrap skirt and he did a pleated skirt, a half pleated skirt, which is like a belt. So you would just like, you would button it on and it'll be like a half skirt, like a K-pop MV. And he did the jacket for me. Came time of the birthday, never wore the skirt, wore a full-on pleated skirt, which I purchased. That's how indecisive I am. But the coat was so beautiful. It had chains on the shoulder blade that would fall and they would drape down here. And it was a once-off outfit. I never wore that outfit again. So I'm a person where I'll wear an already-made outfit and there'll never be another event where I'll be able to wear it again. Flash forward to last year, I had a much more sophisticated outfit made. I said, I'm not doing the skirt anymore because I've been doing skirts and I don't want people to think, he's doing a skirt, it's his gimmick. So I thought, let's do some flowy pants, let's throw in some heels, and let's do a bodysuit, and we'll have a breastplate. So when have you ever been to a person's birthday and you've seen them wear a mannequin's breastplate? When? So I had a silver breastplate that the guy cut off from a mannequin, spray painted silver, and he added straps to it for me. I'll provide you with a photo of that. The pants are super flowy. I actually use that pants quite often. And it was just such a lovely outfit. But I thought to myself, something is missing from this. Breastplate is fine. The corset bodysuit was fine. But how can we elevate it? So he was like, let's do gloves. So I had arm gloves that started from here right up until the tips of my fingers. But because I'm androgynous, I had nails done. So I was like, okay, gloves with nails on. I was like, okay, do I cut the gloves off? Do I remove the nails? What do I do? He was like, don't stress. We'll cut off the gloves. So he cut off the glove at the tip of my fingers. So my nails went perfectly through. And if you follow me on social media at lixm.xo, there's a picture of me going like this. And you can see the cut off of the glove with the breastplate. And that's probably one of my favorite looks because it was like a Renaissance techno kind of birthday. And it was probably, and I still wear that, I wear the bodysuit now. So I know I initially said that I wear an outfit once and never wear it again. But the pieces that he made, it was a 4-piece outfit. Gloves, a pair of gloves, a breastplate that was spray painted silver, flowy draped pants, and I had a bodysuit as well. And that bodysuit still looks great on me. And I use it to like any fashionable event. I'll just put it on with a pair of jeans. I wore it to a friend's birthday before. And now this year, I have something that's inspired by one of the K-pop MVs. For those of you who joined us at the end of the video, you need to go right back and you need to hear which MV it was. He's currently getting that name. Provide me with a document. He'll provide me with my mood board, and then he'll send me a rough sketch of my outfit. And that's the outfit that so good. That's the outfit that he ends up coming with at the end of the tailoring. But you'll see that mini fashion show. I'm going to use all of those outfits.
Perfect. If you had to go shopping in store and had to look for your ideal outfit, what would your plan of action be?
So, for everyone that's ever shopped with me, I am not a person that dilly-dallies. I'll walk straight in. I'm scanning the area, left, right, colors, all of that. I'll walk to the end. I'll walk out. You won't see me in the shop for more than 5 minutes, or even let's make it realistic. I'd say less than 15 minutes, because that's how fast I shop. Now, the reason why I do that is because I know what I want, I know what I'm looking for, and I'll walk in. If the store doesn't have it, I'll walk out next door. And in the span of 1 hour, I think I'll do about 3 to 4 shops. I've had very bad luck when shopping online, especially with Shein. A lot of the pants would not fit me because they use Europe sizing on some items, UK sizing, US sizing. So it's just dependent on which item you pick. But a lot of the times, tops fit me perfectly fine, even though I've got very broad shoulders. Tops fit me best. So most of the time, when I purchase off of Shein, it's just tops. I don't purchase bottoms. I prefer to go in store and purchase bottoms. But places like certain, like Gateway outfits. So really, it's just about mixing and matching. If you feel like this item and this item are not going to go together, like I'll give you an example. Back at the K-drama pajama party, I had worn a sleeping gown, a silk sleeping gown. It was pearl with some green, and it was green trees and some white flowers on it. And I had worn that with a pair of jeans and a crop top. And it was like a gown at first, but when it came time for dancing, I was like, all right, let's tie this around the waist. And it gave you like a little resort kind of feel. And for me, that's what it's like. I need to be able to look good with an item and without it. And I dress for myself. I honestly, you have to love yourself. Quote unquote BTS. You have to love yourself. You have to put on an outfit. Even if you think, oh, my tummy doesn't look nice in this, or my shoulders don't look nice in this, wear it because you feel comfortable in wearing it, and wear it because you feel beautiful in it. Don't wear it for the next person. Because you could walk out wearing the most ugliest outfit ever. I'm talking color blocking. You're wearing a pink shirt, green pants. You've got purple gloves on. You've got a neon green hat. But if you are comfortable in that, then no one can tell you otherwise, because you're dressing for yourself. You're not dressing other people. This is Lady Gaga. We're all born naked and the rest is drag. That's what it is. You are anyone. You wake up, you shower, that is who you are. When you shower and you see your bare naked body, that is who you are. That is a representation of the person that you are and how you look physically. But the moment you get out of that shower and the moment you dress up, you no longer have that representation. You no longer have that uniqueness, because everyone's body is unique at the end of the day. And when you put on clothes, you are dressing according to how you feel for that day. Like people who like your persona, you're dressing for a persona. You are dressing for you to represent you. So that if you see someone you know outside, they'll be like, oh, I recognize you because I knew that you would wear something like this. I've had so many people that have said that. Leeam, we knew it's you because we saw you with your gown coming here to buy groceries in Checkers. I have worn, it was, I'd say like a 1 meter scarf, or 1 meter, it was a Punjabi scarf, might I add. Eastern Punjabi scarf and a Punjabi pants. I had worn the pants, it's ankle breezes, so my ankle was exposed, with Air Force Ones, and I had the scarf and I tied it across my neck from here. So all that was covered was my like, you know, this area here, my chest area.
Yeah.
but everything else was exposed. And I took that same gown and I down over. And you know what I was going to do? I was going grocery shopping. I'm in the mall in checkers.
Dressed to
I'm not,
impress.
not even dressed to impress, just felt like wearing it. I felt like wearing it. And I'm a person that has anxiety, right?
Yeah.
But the moment I feel confident in what I wear, it's like I can't feel all eyes on me. And irrespective of what you wear, people are going to look at you anyway.
Anyway, yeah.
It's human nature. So
Yeah.
you might as well just look
Have
good
fun.
while they're looking at you. Have fun with it.
Thank you, Lee, so much for this, for the interesting and exciting conversation, and for taking the time to actually spend and take us through your thoughts on how you've been inspired by Korean fashion and what it means to you, and just for giving us your insights. So if you would like, or if anyone would like to get in touch with you, how do they get in touch with you? Either via the radio station or via personal DMs. If they have more topics that they would like to talk to you about or ask you for advice, because I think you've given us some really good advice. How do we get in touch with you?
You can contact me personally. You can follow if you're into that kind of community, K-pop, at saranghae.fm on all social
Including
media
below.
platforms, including below. And personally, if you want to get a hold of me, you can follow me on social media at lixm.xo. You can have a look at my social media. You'll see that I am very much into fashion. Yeah, you can contact me there. Might just look into fashion designing, Thank you so much for having me, Lala. This experience has been so amazing. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to speak about my fashion. And thank you for, thinking of me. And it really means a lot to me because when people think fashion, it's a black and white kind of topic. They don't really think that males can wear females' clothing, and they don't think that females can wear males' clothing. And I'd like to think that I'm part of that generation that's breaking that standard where females can wear suits and females can wear like pants and males can wear skirts and males can wear crop tops. So I'm very privileged and very honored to be a part of this video.
Thank you so much. And thank you for blurring the lines. I don't think we all should be restricted in any way, in any fashion. So thank you for being one of those pioneers that is blurring those lines.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for watching our last video in our current series, The Moth of Korea, KFashion Edition. I hope you enjoyed the interview with Leeam Ramautar as much as I did having this talk with him. Please remember to comment below on what your thoughts are around K-Fashion. And as always, remember to share, like, and subscribe. Until next time, 안녕히 가세요.